What's up, my people? How are you? I'm doing really well. Today is a special video. I have been on OnlyFans for 6 months and we're gonna talk about it. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I just kind of want to fill you in on what my plans for the future are going forward because I have decided to stick with it. Big surprise, I ruined it, sorry. And how the first 6 months have gone. If you like my videos and find them helpful and you haven't yet been verified on OnlyFans, I hope you'll consider going through my referral link when you sign up. I've created a referral package with detailed guidance covering everything from promo to content creation to dealing with some of the more technical parts of the job, like finances, taxes, organization, etc. I have also created a few video tutorials for some of the more clunky areas of the OnlyFans website and other platforms that can be unbelievably frustrating the first time through. Most importantly, I will be a constant resource for you to ask questions, share ideas, or just to vent. Helping me out with this doesn't take a dime from your earnings. You would only be allowing me to take a portion of the 20% that OnlyFans already takes out for themselves. Better me than them. I will share the link along with all my others in the description, and I would love to hear from you. 6 months, baby. 6 months on OnlyFans. I started in mid-June, and it is just about the end of December. It feels good. So this video, I'm not really gonna go like too much into numbers and stuff. Like I was doing that month to month, and there's just really no point in it now. I kind of want to tell you why I decided to stick with it, what I get out of it, and what's happening next. So to kind of give you like a little bit of a summary of where I'm at with my OnlyFans, I just have a couple numbers for you across my 6 months, because that's like a big span of time. So I want to give you my fan counts first. So all time, I've gotten 698. I currently have 150. On my last video at 5 months, I had 145. So it hasn't moved that much. The 698 compared to 150 is just the way it's going to go. It confirms that although you want to try to have a high rebill rate, among your fans, which means they have their renew on so that it auto bills them for their next 30 days. You want to have that as high as you can. You want to have high retention among your fans, but a lot of times that's not possible. And even if you have it, the numbers come from new subscribers. So it's just kind of reinforcing the name of the game. Promotion, you just got to do it. Most of your income will come from new subscribers. All right, so I'm happy about that though. I'm really happy about it. I've been sticking at like 150 ever since, well, essentially November when I had my last update. And I'm happy with it because it's the holiday season. You know, I've been doing my promo every day. I've been kind of doing the bare minimum to not get booted off of algorithms. But beyond that, I haven't really done any new planning or experiments or strategizing or anything like that. You know, I've kind of let myself relax through this time, and November was my best month ever. And December has been really, really good. But once like, I don't know, the 18th hit or so, you know, like several days before Christmas, it really just fell off a cliff. And you totally expect that. The really crazy thing is on December 26th, I got like 7 or 8 new fans. So it picked up immediately because people were immediately back at work and immediately back in their daily routines. So that's been a really, really happy positive. You know, back in August, it took a while. Like I was dragging through that slump that I had, and I didn't know I was trying so many new things to get out of it. I was in my head, and it's nice to know that this correlates so directly with the holidays and that people are kind of like camped in for the winter. I'm really excited about the winter to see what kind of growth I can get on here. That's my biggest immediate goal is January, actually. I'm gonna be pushing hard to boost my revenue. So, ending the holiday thing, it is always okay to take a break. You don't want to burn yourself out because like if you have time off from your regular day job, if you have one and you also do OnlyFans, if you have time off and all your friends and family are relaxing or sitting on the couch or hanging out together or going shopping, I don't want you to feel stressed or depressed or made to make content, like forcing yourself to make content. That doesn't feel good. It's a very happy time of the year. It's time to rejuvenate and to get quality time with people and for yourself. You know, it's the best time of year really for most people to be able to get that. So always let yourself do just what you know you're capable of. And then, you know, be ready with a plan when you bounce back and accelerate again. Alrighty, so January, I am going sober for January. Cause you know, I like to party on the weekends. Y'all would be so surprised. Like, I can give you some more insight into that if you join my OnlyFans, not even my Instagram, cause like, you know, you can't like, people judge you, you know? But anyway, January I'm going dry, and so I have a pretty intensive shooting schedule for January because I'm trying to stay healthy. You know, I work out all the time, I eat well, but I do drink a lot, and it's a lot of calories, it's a lot of time. You know, you want to kind of cheat after you like wake up the next day from a big party or, you know, whatever, hanging with friends, anything like that. So I'm just really cleansing through that month. So I have like a pretty strict like weekly schedule, and my goal is to get 3 months worth of content filmed out through the month of January. And then I can't even tell you how much promo I want to shoot. So I'm pretty excited about it. You know, it's really trying to set myself up to make it all the way through spring before I run out of stuff. You know, you hear girls talking about they only shoot one day for the entire month for their content. And I am good at that. I've been seeing like, I can film out about 5 weeks worth of content. And it sounds like it's a lot, and it sounds like I'm already kind of doing it, but I'm either low on like my premium / PPV content. So my premium for my VIP OnlyFans, because I do 2 of those a week. And then any videos that I want to put on my free page, I have to shoot those too. I'm either running low on those or I'm running low on promo. And so January, the goal is to kind of get those on an even scale so that I can actually feel like I can breathe a little bit between the time that I wrap up all that shooting and the time that I get to just queue out my posts and take it a little easier through the spring. So that's a really ambitious goal. I'm really excited about it. All right. So I told you my fan counts. Let me tell you my, how much money I've earned. So I was hoping I would get to it. I was hoping I would get to it so I could tell you guys, because I want to have like some kind of fun number to give you. So I have made gross $10,159 and net $8,127. I made $10,000! Yeah, that feels awesome. It feels, like I've said, I mean, I'm making like anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000 a month is where I've kind of found myself sitting. And I'm happy with that. January is gonna be when I push to get that higher. But like, dude, for doing this part-time, for kind of having some inconsistency, I guess. Like I haven't had any major slip-ups because I do all the research all the time. Ugh. You know what I mean? But I want to see if I can do more. I'm doing really good at my full-time job now, so my level of like stress in my day-to-day life is pretty low. And $10,000 is fucking awesome. Like I've been able to pay a couple really significant bills every single month, and I can save my regular money. I can put it in my retirement plan. I can invest it in the market. And, you know, I've gotten some cool shit, you know, because I've had a little extra money. And I'm so grateful for this whole experience, for being able to get that. And to every single one of my fans who have been, man, like, I'm doing it right. Like I've generally got really cool, high quality fans, like cool people, funny people, like generally respectful, like pretty keyed into what the relationship is, and like just having a healthy trade-off, I guess, between you and them. And so always putting value first pays off both ways. And so I don't have like a lot of like crappy dudes like being kind of crappy to me. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, $10,000, 6 months. So, you know, not crazy. But I think that's really good for someone who is doing this part-time and is kind of doing it for the same reason I am. Just an additional supplement to your day-to-day life to make life a little easier on you. And so I'm really proud of the number. You know, I'm not like gunning. I don't have the time for that, to like try to blow up and all of that shit. Like I just don't, you know, and who knows if I'll be able to. We all are who we are and we all like what we like. So we'll see. So come January, I am going to be taping a bunch of new shit. I'm cussing a lot at this point in the video. So taping a bunch, and I have already started my slushie. I have, what, 67 followers, and I've gotten 2 subs. So it's slow going, but I'm still like piling all of my content into the app. So, you know, to make myself like worth the money. My slushie, by the way, I have it set at $5 a month because it's a new site. Like, you know, you want to get people in the door. You can also sell like individual videos, and those can go out to every single slushie user. They just go out into like the feed, the social feed. So you can do that without like, you know, you can do that as a stream of income completely independently from the subscription. So I don't feel like it's like as big of a deal. Plus the slushie is all only bonus money on top of my OnlyFans. But I'm really excited about it. And that's a lot of the promo that I'm gonna be shooting in January, because it's just really fun. You know, like the range of creators on there is pretty wild. I am posting like a lot of pretty goofy stuff. So we're gonna see if, you know, that aesthetic works and plays on there. So I need to actually tape some more like sexy stuff in order to balance it out, actually. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited about it. I think I'm like, I can, if I don't have the dead eyes, which are so hard to avoid. And like whenever you're filming or recording or in like entertainment, it's really, really hard. You have to like really shove emotion into your like features and eyes. So as long as I can like maintain that, I know I've got like the personality and the bubbliness to hopefully do something good with that. man, it'd be rad if I could get like even $800 a month from there. Maybe that's hoping too high. I don't know. I'm really excited about it though. All right. Oh, one big thing on or with my OnlyFans is that I'm doing a price reduction, and I'm gonna keep it down for probably 2 months, and I'm gonna, you know, keep my current fans on top of that and let them know. So I don't think it's going to be, I'm going to pitch it as a like first month discount. I think I'm going to say like, my page is on sale, my page is discounted. Like there's no like end to it or whatever. I'm gonna use that for a while and see how that goes, because mine's $10 a month. Did I decide? I think I'm dropping it to $7. Yeah, I'm doing 30% off. So I'm dropping it to $7. And I'm just hoping that the people that are a little interested, that's a little easier for them to say yes to the first time. And like I said, I'm not sure when I'll raise it again. If I end up getting a significantly higher number of new fans, I'm probably gonna keep it there for, I mean, indefinitely, I suppose. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. So I will let you guys know, like I'll make like probably just like a single topic video and give you an update on that, so it can just be a few minutes long. I hope it works. I hope it works. My like daily sub count, new sub count is going up. I probably get 5 or maybe 6 a day. And I'm really happy with that. It has been steadily going up, which is awesome. So my income's kind of been stagnant. A lot of people are still kind of like not buying a lot of customs and stuff. A lot of people are buying ratings. They love them. Dude, they're 10 bucks. Like, it's so fun to do. My videos for them, like each one of them is like, I shit you not, like 7 minutes. And, you know, I just have my like little criteria and I talk to them and they love it and I love doing it and it's so fun. So I'm hoping I start to sell like a bunch more of those. I'm really excited about that. And I'm gonna like shift my marketing a little bit more towards that and just really like have some fun with it. Cause it's at this point by far my best selling item. So, you know, why not dive into what's working for you, right? So, alrighty, let's see. Price reduction, we'll totally let you know about that. I'm sometime in the spring probably going to do my first creator collaboration with one of my friends who is local. We were friends before I started doing this and she's had hers for a few years. I think she's been in since like 2019 or 2020. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous, you know, cause I'm not an actor. It's gonna be something that's like, that kind of means a little more, but I'm, you know, getting more comfortable with it. I don't know if you give two shits about this. But you know, I can't get it on or do anything with someone that I don't know, you know, like I still am just a normal person. So, me and her we've been hanging out a bunch. So I think we're going to do something. I think it's going to be really good. And the fans are going to like it, obviously. So that's something new that I'm diving into for the first time. I am going to be doing a lot of research, and that means particularly on the OnlyFans subreddit, OnlyFans advice subreddit. I'm gonna be looking through it kind of every day for ideas and strategies. Dude, people take their time making posts on there in terms of like breaking down the strategy, what works, what doesn't work. I mean, different games that you can play, different interactions that you can have. I mean, it's a wealth of knowledge. And so especially if I want to grow, I want to get like lots of content ideas from them, fan retention ideas, like anything I can think of, like new kinds of marketing, things that are working for people that would suit me. I'm going to be looking every day and making like a ton of notes and trying really diligently to try new things and put in, well, to give myself credit, to continue to put a high variety of content out there. Oh, and like new ways to like film and shoot as well, like my actual content. Dude, it's getting so creative. I'm really playing with camera angles and lighting, and it's really fun. And like the actual like content that is in there, you know, it's been really fun. So I'm really excited to try some new stuff. I'm really excited. Yeah. And just to get smarter about all this stuff, you know. The free page, I forgot about that when I was talking just a few numbers earlier. The free page, I have 999 fans. 999 fans. I have made all time $669. So it's giving me a little bit. It's giving me like 100, 150 a month. And that's really cool. You know, I use it for like little offset purchases through the month, you know, if like something unexpected comes up, or I want to go do something like nice here and there, or I want to buy like a new piece of equipment or something. That's what I use it for. So it ain't a lot. It ain't much at all, but it's good income. But those numbers are just so hilarious to me. They will always be. They always will be. Yeah, I mean, the first 6 months, the first month after that, I almost quit. Like it was overwhelming. I couldn't keep up with shooting. It was so much more. You needed to have so much more than I thought you did. And I thought I prepared well. I was preparing and shooting and researching for a month, like for my actual page, not just like my interest research, but like actually preparing my page to go live, like getting my Instagram up and like starting all of that, getting Reddit going. And it was so intensive. And, you know, a lot of vulnerabilities come out. So like I said, I do this with my boyfriend, and, you know, we had fights, and there are, like I said, there are insecurities that come out. You know, you're really vulnerable in front of other people, in front of the camera. And so you can find yourself being kind of snappy or sharp or impatient, and burnout is real. We've both experienced it a couple times, especially back in August. It was really tough because it felt like, oh wow, this is like really starting to go somewhere. I'm starting to make more money. This is really exciting. This is starting to pay off, because you have to, I mean, time's gonna pass before this becomes a net positive for you. It just takes time. And so, you know, there were really low moments, but now, man, like I'm like more sexually confident. I'm more confident in like my personal life and in my social life. I've honestly gained some communication skills. Dude, I mean, don't even tell me about all of the skills involved with like shooting and camera work and lighting and all of that stuff. You have to teach yourself so many things. And, you know, I'm so grateful for this. I can't wait to save up for a new camera, like an actual camera to use for this stuff, because then I'm gonna have it and I'm gonna hold on to all of this media for my whole life. Like, it's a bit of like a blessing to be able to have all of this stuff stocked up and stored up, you know, beautiful photos and videos, fun, silly things, you know, outfits and lingerie that you really love. You get to, I mean, you get to save so many kind of precious memories and moments and look back on your hot ass bod when you're 80 years old, you know, like hell yeah, like let's do that, you know? And so that's another thing I'm really, really grateful for, because also like I'm taking more photos and stuff in my regular life too. And I'm really grateful for that. So I really appreciate that. I'm learning like video editing and trying to figure out fucking audio. Sound sucks. Just saying, just getting it out there. It sucks. So I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled that I did this. It's been such an adventure, and you know, I'm pretty much past all the growing pains. The burnout will come and go. That you can't really get rid of, but shooting is easier now because I know what I'm doing more, and so it's more fun and it's so much faster. Everything is getting better with it, and so it actually is only easier to sign up to keep going. So I'm really excited. I am really, really happy. I'm really grateful I did it. And I think that you will be too if you stick it out. Yeah. Doesn't matter what kind of money you want to make every month. Once you get to your point and you know the kind of work it takes and it gets easier and easier for you, I hope that you stick with it too. I'm absolutely loving it and loving life, and I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you, and I hope this has been helpful or insightful. I will talk to you so very soon. Happy 6 months! Bye!